little bit of Mercury playboy, I play girl. What's going on with you? How you been, Ben? You been good? I hope all has been well. We're gonna see how you been. What's going on now until the end of July for the Leos? Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, Spirit, Universe, angels bring me the words and wisdom through me to them on what they are needing to hear for the Leos. Leos. What's going on? You got creator of your own merch, okay? Creator of your own merch, all right? It's giving trendsetter. You guys are being a trendsetter, okay? Some of y'all are getting ready to start designing your own shit, or that's what y'all want to do, all right? That could be advice. Maybe it's something that y'all need to do. If you got money is coming, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a bit of Mercury. What's going on now until the end of July? Now into the end of July. Somebody did you wrong or you did somebody else wrong. Okay, advice here is telling you heal yourself first. Okay, look, then you got love yourself first because maybe you've been having a hard time doing that, trying to give somebody or cross watcher energy, give somebody else this energy when you need to give it to yourself. Look, yeah, you need to be in your own energy, Leos or cross watcher. Okay, yeah, because somebody's living a double life. Okay, and I'm hearing something about this is something that you don't want to keep manifesting this with someone. You don't want to keep manifesting this energy. So when you start to be focused on your own self, Leos, you will start to attract people they don't live double lives. And I'm picking that up when it comes to relationships, like people having Billy, Bob, and Joe, or Erica, Samantha, and Nisha. I don't fucking know. I'm naming people. But yeah, somebody is not wanting to be in this energy no more. Okay, and I feel like you need to be in your own energy, or you will be in your own energy, because you could be picking up that somebody's living a double life. You're about to start loving yourself more. You're about to start healing yourself. You are cross watching energy because somebody has did somebody wrong. Yeah, somebody's dealing with their significant other. Okay, or you and this significant person, this other. It's not gonna be significant anymore. Or you significantly know who I'm talking about. Okay, what's going on though? Now until the end of July. So some of y'all could have been in some type of delay pertaining to your finances. Somebody's been waiting on something, some type of a check or incoming mail or something like that. What is that? Gemini. I call y'all Geminis. I just got done doing that. It says they was lying and you knew it. Okay. Leos or cross watcher energy. You got birthday vibes with her. Rejecting them / you and loving you the right way. Okay. So somebody said they've been wanting, this is somebody they could have celebrated with you on your birthday, or they said that they wanted to celebrate with you on your birthday. That, makes sense. Okay. What's going on? They was lying and you knew it. Okay. You got angel of mind is here for the Leos. All right. So you or somebody else could be feeling like somebody is like their angel or something like that. I don't know. You feel like this person is your angel. Okay. Somebody help somebody to not be stressed about life or something like that. Yeah, you got coming back stronger than ever. Somebody help somebody face like they hard times or something like that. Give me one more. These are different energies. Everybody's going through something differently. Give me one more for the Leos. Sun, rising, Venus, a bit of Mercury. Leos. Ooh, somebody did you wrong and they gonna go to jail, bro. Or they already, Yep, them coming to you in this energy, just want to fuck thing. It's just somebody, they going through karmic cycles, okay? She knows that she's a side chick, Leos. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or you know that you're the fucking side chick. It's just somebody that did somebody wrong, making it, ooh, look, you got locked up. Somebody could be getting locked up. Leos, you or somebody else, cross-watcher energy is here, okay? The light ones always win. Yeah, because whoever the fuck was trying to, or I'm sorry, not trying, but whoever did you wrong, this person's getting ready to go to jail. They about to get locked up, or this is where they at right now. Okay, I don't know why somebody did somebody else wrong. Maybe like I'm hearing falsely accusing somebody else got locked up. Okay, and just know like you could be getting out, you could be, like getting back to yourself, Leos and shit like that. It doesn't even have to be physical jail. Okay, like you dealing with someone, reverse psychology that ass. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. You know, try to destiny swap. Somebody was in or having a lot of karma, and somebody wanted you to have what the fuck they was going on, you know, and whatever good you had going on. Leos across watcher energy, they wanted that for themselves. For real, it's your aura, baby. That's what the fuck it is that they wanted, Leos, across watcher energy. Okay, yeah, because you might be my downfall, but the light ones always win. Okay, with some you was locked up mentally, physically, or whatever the case may be. Its energy is about to be given back to somebody else. Okay, because honestly, it's what I mean. The light ones always win. You know, when you doing the right thing. Hello, when you doing the right thing, Leos across watcher energies. You know, when you ain't, what is that, titting for tatting with somebody or stupid to somebody's level, you know, when you remaining in your own energy or being in your own aura, being this authentic person, and this person comes in your energy trying to portray like they somebody who the fuck they're not, yes, understand that the light ones always win. Like, yeah, what's that saying? They may have won the fucking battle, but you are winning the war or the whatever, however it goes. You might have won the motherfucking war and they're winning the battle. I don't know, but somebody's definitely coming to the conclusion that something was just a fuck thing with somebody. Okay, yeah, somebody's twisted mentally, Leos, or cross watcher energy. This Leo is fucking twisted. This is why they did this. They did some wrong shit. Some wrongful shit. I can't even speak. Okay, somebody's feeling some type of way. I just did Gemini's energy. They had secret lovers. Or somebody could have been dealing with somebody that was familiar. Yeah, anxiety. Okay, you got anxiety. Hi. Protecting what's yours is the overall message. Is her Leos. Leos, yeah, the Eight of Cups is energy. You are definitely emotionally detaching from this energy, okay? Yeah, you releasing someone that will try to be in control of you because you know your worth. Or somebody was trying to be in control and shit, you know. I'm not saying they didn't like the fact that you didn't know your worth or your value, but you could have been very attractive to this person. Like I said, your aura was what they was really attracted to. Your light and shit, you feel me? Your divine energy, like I said, your authentic energy. They ran into motherfuckers that was fake as hell, okay? People that probably wanted from them, you know? For real, for real. Leos, 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 Leos. I feel like you or somebody else, the money is getting ready to come in. Somebody remain being the angel of minds, okay? I don't know why I'm picking up too. Somebody's about to get some money too because, you know, somebody. It's like some. I don't know why. I just feel like it's what this energy is, but it's like somebody really destiny swap with somebody. You know, like somebody took somebody's essence, somebody's good luck and shit. You feel me? Not saying people's out control of doing that. Like it ain't gonna be returned to that person who they took it from, but it's just, this is what this is showing me right here. Like somebody's trying to take somebody's good aura, somebody's good luck, you know, who they was as a person and shit, and try to flip it for them. Once again, this is trendsetter energy. I don't know if somebody try to copy off you. Okay, what is this? You got creator of your own merch. Now to the end of July. I feel like this is when it comes to your own path. I'm not saying that y'all followers and shit like that, but people are about to start following you. For real, whether this is you designing your own clothes, people about to start wearing. Maybe they about to start purchasing your shit that you've been designing. Okay, and this is why this money is coming in. Somebody didn't know how talented or creative you was. I'm hearing the Five of Cups' energy is here. Okay. I feel like with you being this creative, your own merch, you a cross-watcher energy. Somebody is seeing this. Somebody is feeling, once again, they feeling some type of way. They in regret and shit. They feeling like they disappointed you, or they're in some type of disappointment right here. This has something to do with jealousy as well. Okay. I feel like somebody wanted you to like, somebody knows, Leo cross-watcher energy, you cut from a different cloth, baby. You feel me? Somebody knows that the energy that you was offering them, they not gonna find that nowhere else. Like I say, creator of your own merch. It doesn't even have to really pertain to you creating your own or designing your own clothes or whatever the fuck you are creating yourself. You feel me? It does not have to have something to do. You are the fucking product. You feel what I'm saying? And you've created this new image, or whether it's new or this is who you've always been. You feel me? And yeah, this could have been a Libra or a Scorpio in this energy. This Scorpio or this Libra is feeling some type of way. And I feel like why? Because what they thought you was gonna lose yourself. They didn't think you was gonna continue to keep being in this energy of creating or being who you are. You feel me? You pop out with, like I say, being this trendsetter, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's physically, whether that's emotionally, whether that's you being an advisor, whether that's you being a motivational speaker, whoever the fuck. It's about also seeking justice. You didn't. It's like you had proved to someone, because like I said, they could have dealt with people that wanted to be on that level with them. You know, they would seek revenge. Whoever they was dealing with would do the same thing with them, but you didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And somebody could be sitting back like, damn, like I should have been fair to this person. You know, Leos, justice, fairness, truth, clarity, equality, balance, cause and effect is here. Yeah, somebody's, yeah, and it's like proving. Not even, you didn't even have to prove yourself, because you know it's, once again, it's your aura, so it's not something that you mask. You know, other people be portraying themselves as wanting to be like you, wanting to follow you and stuff. And in reality, if they haven't put in the work, if they haven't gotten rid of their disappointments and their failures and stuff, and they still hold on to that shit, and they haven't seek justice for them like you've done for yourself, yeah, they're jealous. Leo, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Okay. Like you created your own path. It's also when it comes to you healing and shit. Like, and it has something to do with your emotions and shit. You know, like you've healed from that. You learned to, you know, maybe in the past you did used to seek revenge. Maybe in the past you used to try to hurt other people because they hurt you, type shit. Not no more. It's like you turn your pain into power. That's what it's giving. For real. Okay. What is this? Money is coming. Well, no, give me one more. Create of your own merch. This is also going to bring some justice or fairness to you. And it's going to also help you move out of the energy, you know, of being, you know, in this Five of Cups is energy, you know, being regretful, sad, depressed, or whatever, you know. When you stay focused, creating within your own self, Leo's a cross-watcher energy, justice and shit's gonna go into your favor. Money's gonna come in from you doing that shit. Because somebody did you wrong. You knew that they was lying at the end of the day. You was an angel of theirs. You know, you was an angel. It's like you was an earth angel to this person. And now this person's getting ready to go to jail, or they getting ready to get locked up. The Six of Cups is energy is here, Leos. Okay, yeah, especially when it comes to something that you're familiar with, something that that you, it's like you picked up a project, you about to pick up a project or something like that, okay? You got childhood memories, innocence and joy. Somebody was trying to steal that from you type shit, your innocence and shit, you feel me? Especially when it comes to, you know, maybe you being sweet and nice to them. They try to wear your merchandise, they try to wear your mask. Shit's crazy. Okay. Money is coming. Why is this energy here for the Leos? Let's cross-watch your energy. Money is coming in. Why? Because you've been, once again, y'all authentic self. The Ace of Swords energy is here. It's about mental clarity. You went through some type of breakthrough, especially from wherever you just came from, you know, being in some type of confusion. I feel like dealing with this energy, maybe someone from your past, or it could be in past thoughts or delays, like I say, shit that you was in regret about. Overall message again here is protecting what's yours, Leo says, cross-watcher energy. This is here due to what you, or who you used to be and what you used to do. You probably wasn't too protective of yourself, of your emotions, over your standards, your boundaries. You know, you said no and then you turn around and you did it. You know what I'm saying? Not this time, okay? This is why money is getting ready to come in for you, because you've dropped some type of confusion, especially if it's with somebody that was causing some type of delay. You know, it's like, okay, motherfucker, I gotta move you out of my energy because you fucking with my it's like my mental. You feel me? It could have been a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, you know, where it's like you wasn't even focusing on your bag. You wasn't focusing on creating your own merchandise, especially if this was, you know, designing your own things, or whoever the fuck you are. You could be a content creator. You know, you creating your own content. You feel me? You know, this person, had you, or this situation had you all in your head because you was thinking about the delays and the confusion and what had happened and shit, or what's been going on between you and someone else. Yeah, you wasn't even being able to be focused. So now you change your motherfucking mindset. Like, you like, you know what? I'm not about to sit here and be all in my head and my heart about this situation or this person. For real, for real. You gaining some type of mental clarity. You went through the breakthrough. You stay focused on the new ideal, or like I say, this is a past project or something that you went back to. You stay focused on your success. You know, being short minded. Whatever new conflict was here, you seen something before it got worse. That's what I'm hearing too. And you dodged something at the end of the day, Leo / cross watch your energy. Okay, money is coming in now until the end of July for the Leo / cross watcher energy. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of y'all could definitely have something to do with y'all paid for something. Something was broken down, for real, for real. Something was broken down. Yeah, the 8 of Wands. And this is going to come in fast for y'all Leos. For real, for real. I feel like too, because whatever mental clarity, whatever truth, okay, whatever breakthrough that you went through, or you decided to just, let something go, focus on something else, that was a breakthrough. Some money is getting ready to come in fast for y'all. Leo, cross watcher energy, for real, for real. You got speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, and manifest. And that reason, once again, reason why is because you move forward. You move forward instead of being stuck. Okay, instead of being in frustration, instead of holding off or holding on or waiting for something or someone to show up in the same energy that they probably already the fuck was gonna come back in. You feel me? You like, nah, I'm not even gonna do it to myself at the end of the day. Let me just move on. Yeah, you got manifesting quickly. Your manifestations is definitely getting ready to come in. For real, for real. The Page of Cups is wise as money coming in, bro. Because it's like you drop somebody, once again, protecting what's yours. You drop somebody that was emotionally immature. Okay, this person was insecure. They was causing some type of disappointment, some type of, once again, creative blocks. It's hurtful, y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Lack of inner joy, smugness, dissatisfaction, indulgency, materialism, and inner happiness. Yes. That's also, you started to focus on your inner happiness, and you dropped this motherfucking emotional, immature, or insecure person. Somebody that was causing some type of disappointment or creative blocks to you, where your money wasn't able to come in like it was supposed to. You feel me? You moving out of, and why the money's coming in? Because you moving out of being restless, unfocused, burnt out, impulsive. You feel me? No direction. Yeah, and especially you got disregard for consequence. Okay, somebody, it's like you also learn a breakthrough has something to do with you taking accountability for allowing someone or something to come into your energy and fuck up your creative blockage. Stop playing with me. Yet look, because you walked the fuck away. You walked away, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the placements / cross watcher. Transitioning. You trusted the fucking process this time. Change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, and moving the fuck on. That's what you did. This is why this money is coming here. And congratulate. I don't know why I'm really happy. I don't know how I'm feeling this energy for y'all, because it's like you already know you stayed to be in this energy of the angel of mine. Look, the Queen of Pentacles. This is come on now. The Queen of Pentacles down. This money is coming in. And it's coming in fast because of this breakthrough. Or you move quickly and you stay being in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You feel me? You could have you could have been in the energy of being self-centered, jealousy. Okay, you could have started trying to smother something or someone. Like, you just started to try to do the most. For real, for real. Financial independency, you just decided to, here, let me do something by myself at the end of the day, and now you're going to be able to be more nurturing, more practical. You're going to be able to provide for yourself and others. Some of y'all could be a single parent or a working parent. Leos or cross watcher. This is why this money's coming in, because you decided to be in this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Pentacles energy. And this is what's to come with that money's coming in for you. Being able to nurture, being able to provide financially for yourself again, because it's been in delay. You was going through some type of karmic cycle or something, like it, dealing with something or someone, for real, for real. But you allowed that breakthrough to come through. You broke away real quick from that shit. You remain being in the Queen of Pentacles. That's why that money's coming in here. For real. Look, the King of Wands. Come on now, Leos. This is y'all. You remain being this natural leader. You know, once again, trusting the process. Some of y'all could definitely be entrepreneurs, okay? So that's making some type of big investment and, like, once again, trusting the process, okay? You've seen the bigger picture about something or someone, for real, for real. Maybe not being a good role model. Maybe not leading you into the right direction, okay? So you knew, like, hold on. You are not about to lead me down the stray. You feel me? Let me pick up the pieces on where the fuck we left off at and get back to me. You feel me? Overcoming challenges, mature, and career focus. Yeah. Either that's what's coming with this money coming in, or like I said, you had to be put in this King of Wands, this energy. This is why this money's coming in for you. You got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Okay, so you got somebody did you wrong. Where we at, y'all? 20 minutes. I hope I said hello to everybody in the chat. If not, I hope everybody is doing well. Thank y'all for the views. Thank y'all for the likes and the subscriptions. Leos, Leos, Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Plus all the placements. Plus Cross Watcher. What is this energy here? Somebody did you wrong. Who was this? Towards the Leo / Cross Watcher. And what was it? Okay. I feel like somebody, when it comes to your courage, you know, you being persistent with them. Somebody was testing your faith at the end of the day. Okay, somebody didn't like that you was relentless. You had boundaries. They wanted you to struggle, be overwhelmed, on edge, defensive, paranoid about them, in some type of form of exhaustion, like I said, fatigue and lack of motivation. That's what they wanted for you. This who the fuck this person is. Or that's what the karma they about to be in with them doing you wrong at the end of the day, Leo / Cross Watcher. Because somebody knew. Why did they do? Somebody knew that you was courageous. Somebody knew that you was persistent. Somebody knew that you was very faithful. Like I say, resilience. You had healthy boundaries for yourself. You feel me? And you was on your last stands. Like, once it's energy, you've been there, you've done that. You feel me? And this person didn't care. They was like, okay, well, you've been through it before. You can go through it again. I don't know why, but it's like, okay. A lot of other people that hurt you. Don't get upset because I'ma hurt you. That's fucked up. You feel? Hey. It could be a Sagittarius, a Leo, or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But this person got fire sign on, once again, Cross Watcher energy. Okay, this person wanted you to feel like it because they knew that you was courageous, very persistent, very relentless. You didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But they wanted you to feel this way. Somebody did you wrong with trying to put you in this energy. Yes, why? Because they knew that you was balanced, Leo / Cross Watcher. They knew that shit. They knew you probably also... They knew that you knew how to have a lot of shit on your plate, Leos. You got time management, okay? It's something about flexible. I'm hearing something about flexible. Somebody did you wrong, especially with them being in this energy. They was juggling you and shit. Okay, they was being overcommitted to not you, but everybody in their peoples at the end of the day. They was disorganized, okay, lack of balance and overwhelm, or that's how they wanted you to feel. Trying to juggle you and shit. That's how they did you wrong. This could have been a Capricorn, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, over the Mercury, or Cross Watcher energy is here. Once again, because you was balanced. You know how to juggle enough on your plate. So they was like, hey, well, let me put a little more on your plate. The fuck? Like, people are fucked up, bro. I'm telling you, like, people are dead wrong. And when I tell you I'm done experiencing people that do me like it, the next motherfucking time somebody do, I'm gonna spaz the fuck out. Yeah, and for you, Leo / Cross Watcher, you got my motherfucking permission. Because people, this is the time right now where like I say, the retrograde, I was telling Gemini's, retrogrades is going on. People, places, and things, and the motherfucking thoughts is going to be creeping in, okay? Now is not the time to get back with people from your past, okay? Now is the time to see shit for whatever it is, address that shit, and leave that shit exactly where it's at, Leo / Cross Watcher. You have the Ace of Pentacles is here. Somebody did you, like I say, trying to juggle you and shit, okay? Especially when it comes to your abundancy, your manifestations, opportunities. Like I said, you was somebody's fucking good luck charm. You was the angel of theirs. You feel what I'm saying? You was a motherfucking angel of theirs, and they fucking sent her and try to take advantage. Once again, somebody wanted you to go to their karmic jail, or they wanted you to have the cycle that they was in. I don't get it. Opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, new venture, or prosperity. They did you wrong, bro. Because either this is what they wanted, like I say, they made it seem like this is what they could have offered to you, okay? That this is a lost opportunity, missed chance, bad investment, lack of planning, and foresight. This could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy. They knew that you was abundant, but it's like I say, you know, causing some type of delay and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, the 501, this person is very fucking immature. Like, it's giving like somebody wanted you to fight over them. They knew that you good by yourself, baby. You the king and queen of wands, baby. You good by yourself. I don't understand why people want to put people in this energy, and like whenever Leo start Leoing, it's a problem. I'm a Capricorn. People be like, whenever Capricorn start capping or Capricorning, motherfuckers don't like it. Because I'm a principal ass female. I'm a principal ass woman at the end of the day. And motherfuckers don't understand the principle because they're so good at getting away with fuck shit. They're not used to people coming in and telling them, or baby, you need to take accountability. Baby, you need to grow up. You need to grow up while you're trying to put me in competition. This is what they try to do when it comes to and it's like, once again, you the Nine of Wands, you stand by yourself. I don't have to be in competition with nobody. That's all. Boy. Rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife, and tension is her. Like, that's what they was trying to cause, bro. In competition, bro. That's how either they did you wrong or they will be doing you wrong. Now it's at the end of fucking July, Leo / cross watcher, trying to put you in competition and shit. You feel me? Maybe once again trying to block out your Ace of Pentacles, your abundancy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to throw you off your balance and shit, and trying to have you in this Nine of Wands energy. And they about to go to fucking jail. Or once again, they try to have you in jail. Try to have you all fucked up. The Knight of Cups' energy is here. What's to come with them doing you? You about to gain your creativity back. I don't know if it has something to do with the new lover coming in. Don't have to be friend, whatever, okay? It's just somebody also is like, you know, wanting to be supportive of you as well, Leos. But you got, yeah, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, night. I'm feeling like, you know, somebody's about to start glowing again. Leos, y'all about to start glowing again. This abundance, see, this Ace of Pentacles is definitely about to come right the fuck back up. Somebody tried to take that shit. Especially like not wanting you to be focused on your abundance. Be focused on this Ace of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Wanted you to be focused on being in competition over them and shit. That's why they was lying and you knew it. Why is this energy here for the Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus plus all the placements plus cross watcher energy. Yeah, Lion said that they were single and shit. Lion saying that they were single and shit, Leo / cross watchers. And the whole time, the fuck they not. Here they are, what? Because they block your energy out. You got the 7. Y'all could be seeing 777, okay? With the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the 7 of Wands' energy is here. Exhaustion, giving up, destroyed, confidence, overwhelmed, overly protected. Yeah. Yeah. Because they knew that that's what you was going to do to them. Once again, you know how to protect yourself. They was trying to get away with all that shit. Or they will be getting away, or they was trying to get away with the fuck shit. Once again, challenge, competition, protection, preservance, defense, and maintaining control. They knew that you was gonna that you was gonna put up a wall, that you was gonna put up a defense mechanism. You was gonna protect yourself. You weren't gonna fuck with them like that. You was gonna mess with them from a long handled spoon. That's what I'm hearing. If they knew that you knew what it was, you know what I'm saying? You knew that they was lying. And what was it that they was lying about? This is why they was acting the way they was acting. One minute they there and the next minute they not. And then it's just somebody that was very defensive. Okay? Because they didn't, you know, like, I swear to God. Leos, let's cross watcher. They was lying and you knew it. It's somebody they live with somebody, they're codependent on somebody, or other people is codependent on them, okay? Especially financially. So this has something to do with living with somebody. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, this could have been a Virgo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. What is this energy? Yeah, the Tower. This person had Scorpio in their chart. They was lying about a sudden change. Whatever tower had came in between you and them, it had something to do with some type of form of separation or sudden change or something on y'all end. This is what the fuck they was lying about, bro. Now until the end of July. Why is this energy here for the Leo slash cross watcher? Yeah. Something is about to be exposed, Leo slash cross watcher, because whatever, I always said, whatever happens in the dark is going to come to light. You ask God, Spirit, Universe to bring you the discernment, and you leave that shit right there, and you keep moving in the energy that you in. You feel me? I promise you, my right hand is spirit, that shit's going to be given to you. Especially you staying focused on being in your own energy once again. And it's like the way that they was moving, you knew that they was lying, Leo says cross watching, because whatever they was, how they was moving weird as fuck. They was moving like they was single and shit, but in reality they leaving you, going home to somebody else. They was hiding that shit. Hiding the fact that they was really committed to someone else, or maybe they didn't they wasn't ready to be in a relationship. This is somebody they lying about. Oh yeah, you know, I'm ready, and this is what I really want. But in reality, they wanted to be single. They was keeping that shit hidden from you, Leo slash cross watcher. When in reality, you wanted to be in a relationship. You ready to be committed to somebody. You ready to put it all out there. Once again, you got secret lovers. Like, I'm up. Come on now, bro. So let a celebration, friendship, collaboration, creativity. Once again, this person likes to have third parties, and this is giving cross watcher energy, because I've dealt with a couple of Leos, and y'all could be bachelors and bachelorettes, especially the male Leos. Y'all gotta have everybody in their mama, and I'm just being all the way real. I mean, it could just be a phase. I don't know, but the Leo male that I've dealt with, they like to have third parties. They like to have Billy, Bob, and Joe, or Erica, Samantha, and Tiffany. For real. Let's just be, especially when y'all single. I'm gonna be all the way honest. Now, when y'all in a relationship, oh hell yeah, y'all committed like a motherfucker. You feel me? But when y'all ain't ready, yeah, it's bachelor life for real, for real. But yeah, they was also, they was lying and you knew it. It has something to do with creating an illusion. And like I said, it's very mysterious. You know, creating dreams and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you trust in your intuition. You know, when that card anxiety had came out, yeah. And it's also too, you started to feel your own energy. Like, hold on, because your intuition, if something's off, it brings you anxiety. I don't know if y'all don't know how to trust your gut feeling, but when something feels off, that's your intuition telling you that it is. When you sit there and it ain't adding up what they saying or how they looking or how they acting or whatever, but something's not right. For real, for real. Like, we have to stop playing with our intuition. It's like, yeah, okay, now I ain't gonna feel, I'm just tripping. Because we can't trip, but at the same time, when this is a feeling that is an ongoing feeling, you just keep feeling this shit when you're around somebody, yeah. Know what it is. Okay. Subconscious. Yeah, your subconscious is letting you know. Yeah, you got the world card to serve, the full card with the page of pentacles. They was lying about closing out a cycle, having a new beginning with you, bringing you in this offer, okay? I felt like they was only desiring you and shit, you know, like, once again, the cycle don't have to be with them dealing with somebody else. It could have been them, you know, not ready to give up, them being single. They was lying about that. Because, like, they still wanted to have their cake and eat it too. The King of Cups, once again, Scorpio energy, Virgo energy, and Pisces energy is there. They was lying, Leos, and you knew that shit. And it's also about them being emotionally balanced. Them being compassion, okay? Like, them giving a fuck, them being empathetic. They was lying about that. For real. Because the way that they showing up and the way that they moving, there's no way that they can be like that. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, a line about them being emotionally balanced or mature, but in reality, they was fucking emotionally manipulative. For real, for real. Self-compassion. They was emotionally manipulating some shit. What's this angel of mine for Leo slash cross watcher energy? Why is this energy here now into the end of July? Leo slash cross watcher. Angel, come on, bro. What the fuck did I say? This person feels like you're their good luck charm, Leo slash cross watcher. For real. What is this? Look, the Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck when it pertains to your peace, your restful, and your aura energy. This is who you are, especially by yourself. Like, somebody knows that you at peace by yourself at the end of the day. And I really feel like a motherfucker was either trying to destiny swap, trying to take something that was yours for themselves, or they was just coming in, moving in this conniving, deceptional energy towards you. Somebody knew that you was an earth angel. Aquarius energy is here. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This person could be dealing with an Aquarius. You dealing with an Aquarius. Angel of Mind, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Spirit. You got the full card is here. Aries energy. What I say when it comes like somebody trying to get away with being sneaky and conniving about a new beginning, or like I say, what is this? Somebody knows. It's also too the way that you move, okay? You in the energy of focusing on new beginnings, possibilities and shit. This is the energy that somebody is either was wanting, they want a new beginnings because they could have been in some type of stagnant energy, whatever the fuck was going on with their life. It's like somebody needed you to save them, Leo / cross watcher energy. Help them to have a new beginning. They was moving the way that they was moving, but they wanted a new beginning. I think it's like basically that's I'm gonna take it from you. I'm gonna take whatever you offering, but I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna be here too long. For real. It's going to have something to do with some type of sexual encounter, some type of sexual exchange, energy exchange, okay? They taking that shit away so they can have that new beginning. They can have that burst of energy, you know, that blind faith like they see that you have, so they can create this maybe within another relationship, Leo says, cross watcher, or this for themselves. Give me one more. This could have been, like I said, Aries that was in this energy, or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. You the angel, this person, like I said, trying to come in this Seven of Swords, this energy. Trying to take somebody's new beginning, you know, trying to take, you know, you've been celebrating in some type of joyful energy and shit. The Knight of Wands. Once again, some type of sexual encounter. And that's how I started. Them motherfucking weak-ass soul ties. Once again, energy, passion. This is what, yeah. Somebody knew that this is who you was. They try to take all of that from you, Angel of Minds. I can't look at it no other way. Because why would the Seven of Swords come out with the Angel of Mind? What does that mean? Yeah, look, the Four of Swords. I just showed y'all the Four of Swords towards the Seven of Swords the first time. And that card wasn't even out in the spread. Yeah, because they could have been in the angel. They could have been in the energy of being exhausted, burnt out, deep contemplation, stagnation, restlessness, and stress. Like I said, this motherfucker was trying to come in, and the energy that you created for yourself, Leo says, cross watcher, they wanted that for themselves, bro. Or like I say, not so much a taking, but for them to come in and get what you got. You feel me? This could have been a Libra, but like I said, you've been in the energy of being relaxed. You know, you've been contemplating, you've been recuperating, you know, retreating yourself in some type of form of solitude. Yeah, look, you, oh my gosh. You were some type of form of inspiration to this person. Excitement and freedom. You made it in free spirit. You could have been younger than this person, Leo says, cross watcher, yeah. And instead of them looking at really like a positive way, of, you know, like you was there to be there for a good reason, look. Manifestation, come on, manipulation as well, bro. This person manifested this. And instead of them doing right by it, they did not do right by it. They did not do right by you, Leo / cross watcher. And this is why somebody's going to jail. And it's giving like, I gave you one time to fuck up. You turn around and you fucked up again. Okay. It's time to go to jail, buddy. The Six of Pentacles energy is here. Giving, receiving, sharing wealth. Yeah, why is somebody going to jail? This could have been a Taurus. Don't have to be. Because whatever you was giving them, they was receiving a whole lot, but they wasn't giving nothing back to you. You could have been sharing your wealth, your time, your energy, your sex. You was being generous to this person, Leo / cross watcher. You was sharing with somebody. And they was taking that shit, giving it to somebody else, or being selfish and shit. Strings attached and power and domination wanted to be there. Yeah, look. Try to be, over some, being in control. What's this going to jail? Fire slash earth sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This person's going to jail. Like I say, they try to take your inspiration, your ideals, your limitless potential. You feel me? Your free spirited energy, your excitement, and your freedom. Because they was in the energy of having lack of direction. They was procrastinating. They was creating conflicts, self-limits, and beliefs. Or that's what the fuck they wanted for you. This is why this person is going to jail, Leo slash cross watcher. They didn't want you to be focused on your spiritual path, your newly formed ideals. Whatever you had going on in your life, they didn't want you. They had wanted you to have a lack of direction, and maybe wanted you to focus on them. I don't know. Once again, this could have been somebody that was younger than you. Look, the Page of Pentacles. This person definitely could be younger. You got the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles is here. Once again, try to take some shit. You got the Page of fucking Cups right here. Stop playing with me, y'all. Emotionally immaturity. This is why. Insecure, disappointment, new ideas, and they creative blocks is here. This is why somebody is going to jail physically or fucking spiritually for fucking with you. And I feel like it has something to do with you, the king or the queen of wands' energy, whatever, any fucking queens, the emperor's energy. This is all that they was trying to offer you, knowing that they wasn't even emotionally available, they wasn't even really ready, or they was trying to cause some type of creative blocks instead of, inspiring you. You feel what I'm saying? They was trying to take from you and have you blocked at the end of the day and not feeling inspired or fulfilled within yourself, Leo says cross watchers. They didn't want you to be desirable. They didn't want you to have ambitions and shit. This is why this person is going to jail, because this is what they honestly, this is all they was trying to offer. It wasn't nothing more, nothing less. Who's this person going to jail? Why is this person going to jail in Leo's energy, spirit universe energy, physically or spiritually? Baby, this is about spiritually. Somebody is about to be emotionally rejected from you, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury, honey. And what is it? How is it? Let me knock on wood. I never say never, but I've never been locked up before, okay? But I can only imagine. You can't talk to nobody. You can't move how you want to when you locked up. This is what motherfuckers be looking like in there if they ain't got nothing going for themselves. They ain't got no friends, whatever the case may be. Meditation, contemplation, reevaluation, and disconnected. With them going to jail, yeah, they definitely gonna have enough time to sit. It has something to do with maybe 4 months. I'm hearing this person could have disappeared in your life in April, because I'm seeing April, but that don't have to be. Yeah, they disappeared, but the Eight of Cups' energy is here. Yeah, why? Somebody's going to jail. Like I say, they could have oscillated. They could have also. This is a Cancer or a Pisces, okay? They could have withdrew from you. Instead of trying one more time, instead of doing the right thing. Yeah, this is about avoidance, fear of change, fear of loss. This is why it's like, once again, spiritual. And this could be physical. If it's physical jail, like I say, somebody, they avoided what they needed new in their life and went back to what they was used to. You feel what I'm saying? The used to doesn't even have to be someone. It could have been a type. It could have been a habit, whatever the fucking case may be. Like I say, if this person was, portraying or telling you that they was ready to be in a relationship and stuff, the goal was for them to come into your life, and then you was in their life to start new together, But if this person wasn't ready, and they caused you some type of heartache or made you, put you in some type of competitive energy, and if they didn't even know that you don't even compete, or cross watchers, you don't even compete. It's funny, I was just reading something about being a Capricorn, something about Capricorn, like, When people ghost you or something like that, they be thinking that you're gonna be like a fire sign, or what they say, like a Leo, like you supposed to be gone off them or something. In reality, you only showed me that I shouldn't fuck with you. You feel me? Compared to maybe, you know, a low vibrational Leo, because let me not say all Leos is this way, but y'all graduated from that energy where you wanted to be the center of attention. You wanted everybody's or this specific person's time held the fucking skin off their back. You know what I'm saying? Like they was your everything. But now you know, like, okay, I can't be like that with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I have to emotionally detach myself because I will continue to keep getting fucked around, you know, and that part like getting disappointed and shit. Who is this? Once again, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I have to move on. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Why are they going to jail? Because they caused some type of heartbreak on your end, Leo says cross watcher. They cause some type of heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, heart, divorce, loss, or depression. This is why somebody's getting ready to go to jail. And they didn't have to. They didn't. Once again, this could have been a Libra. They lying and shit. Who's going to jail? Leo's energy. The Ace of Cups. Once again, I think it's a description of who this person can be. And if it's also giving what somebody's karma's going to be and what your karma's going to be. They receiving some fuck shit and you receiving a new love offer. You receiving, you know, your self-love again. You know what I'm saying? Pouring back into you again, Leos, because it could have been hard losing yourself fucking with this person. It didn't even have to be hard, but a long time coming, I'm hearing. But the Ace of Cups is love, compassion, create your energy is flowing back in. Especially when it comes to you having some type of form of creative blockage dealing with this person. And what's going to be coming in for them is emotional loss, blocked creativity, emptiness, self-love, intuition, and repressed emotions. Spiritually, that's what it's going to be for them going to jail. Or once again, it's going to be physical jail. Somebody gonna have repressed emotions. Like somebody ain't gonna have no love. Ain't nobody gonna be there for them. I don't know why I'm picking it up, but they just not. The Death card, water sign energy with the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Scorpio with this Death card. Cause see, you made the transition. You decided to let something in. Like I said, you didn't seek revenge. You didn't try to be the bigger person. You wasn't none of that. This person was restricted. They resisted to change, and instead they blocked themselves off from a new beginning, either with you or for them. They're gonna have to have a sit down. They're gonna have to learn self love. They're gonna have to learn how to treat others accordingly, and it starts with self. You honestly ain't even treating yourself right if you honestly ain't treating yourself right if you don't see someone as a blessing in your life. Instead of seeing them as a blessing, you see them like, oh, I can use them, oh, I can hurt them again, oh, I can make them chase after me, oh, I can make them lose their shit on me. That shit is toxic. It's 2025. A lot of us have learned we all have fucking childhood trauma. And whether people's gonna be there to help us heal through that or motherfucker get out my way, because you're not gonna come in and cause more fucking trauma. You're not gonna do that. And this is what this motherfucker had did. You've been already healing. You've already been working on yourself. You graduated from certain energies. This is once again a test of your faith. And you passed that shit. They going to jail and you getting ready to go to where the fuck you are supposed to go. Once again, it could be a new lover, and you gaining your creative energy back so you can receive the money that's been in the fucking blockage for you. Cause a motherfucker what been praying on your downfall, or they been in the energy of being the downfall and wanted you to be like that. Leos across watching energy. They was blocked the fuck out. They was going through challenges and didn't know how to protect themselves. I'm hearing once again it's sexual energy as well. You knew protecting what's yours, whether your vagina, your dingaling, your emotions, your money, your time, baby. I'm gonna protect what's mine. Cause like I say, this is somebody that if they didn't even love themselves enough to see that you was a blessing in their life, Leo says, cross watcher energy, they don't love themselves. They really can't even give you none of them because they don't even know who the fuck they are. They couldn't even see that you was a blessing to them. They couldn't even see that you was the angel of theirs at the end of the day. They came into your life to be a motherfucking a demon to them. You get what I'm saying? Like, because they resisted the change, bro. And you blocked out this energy, and that's what's to come. Leos. The overall message is the Two of Cups. So this is definitely about somebody that you've been with. Or like I say, this is also what's to come in. Unfighted. Unfighted love. I don't even think that's the word. I think it's not unrequited, but partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, merge, and connection is her. That's what you about to get, or like I said, that's the overall message for that last card that we had did. Going to jail, yeah. Whew, baby girl. Protecting what's yours. I feel like some of y'all ain't gonna even be in a want to be with you and all your bullshit, but you turning somebody down. Somebody got an STD. Somebody scared to change. They thinking about you day after day. Leo / cross watcher energy. Okay, somebody's talking about want to take you out to eat, or you could already went out to eat with someone. Once again, baby, it's your aura, and you know that this person might be your downfall. You finally seen that they really are your downfall. What is that? Stand by your side. Yeah, no. Look, want to take your person and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get some cards. I gotta get ready to go to work in the morning. See if my friend will take me in the morning. Leos and your finances. What advice do you have for Leos and their finances? Or what is it that they need to know right now for pertaining to their finances now until the end of July? Now until the end of July. Somebody is definitely not going to be lucky now until the end of July pertaining to your finances. You got lucky you, but it fell out in the reverse. Somebody else is going to be lucky. So somebody, y'all could be going through a cycle of bad luck right now. Now until the end of July. You or someone else. Remember, y'all got the card, money's coming in, but I feel like that's other energies, okay? Doesn't just have to be yours, but y'all get what I'm saying. If you on the right hand of the spectrum, then you understand, like you're gonna be the one that's lucky, and whoever put bad luck on you or wanted bad luck for you pertaining to your finances, you about to see that they're not doing so well. Leo / cross watcher, okay? For real, you got stand alone as her. Okay, there's an opportunity to do things on your own. And if you feel like it's kind of difficult for you to do that right now, make sure you find somebody else that can show you like how to be more independent, especially pertaining if you have your own business. Like, when it comes to resources or when it comes to things that you need for your business or your job, like don't be afraid to ask, for assistance, okay? It says you've done projects that have led you to become independent. Financial freedom is yours, okay? So somebody might be wanting to come in and ask of assistance from you, Leo. Someone rising in Venus. You got unsteady energy is her. I'm seeing this standalone card as advice. Like some of y'all now until the end of July, either you're going to be standalone or you need to. Okay? Because you have done projects that has led you to become independent. Like you don't have to keep being somewhere where the boss isn't treating you right, you're not getting paid fairly, okay? When you can really create this shit by yourself. You feel me? It says things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business now until the end of July, Leos. It says abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances. Okay, so it could have something to do with some type of job loss or has something to do with certain bills and stuff. The days that they usually probably do, that shit could be changing and shit. Okay, and you're gonna have to make some type of abrupt decision, especially pertaining to your finances. What's this lucky you here in the reverse? Why is this here? The reason why somebody could be going through a cycle of bad luck is because they need to balance out their career and personal life. Somebody's doing too much. It's like needing to get the things that you need instead of the things that you want. You know what I'm saying? Your priorities, somebody's priorities could be fucked up, off balance, okay? You or somebody else. Give me one more. You got magical. It says your dream life is manifesting magically. I'm picking up like y'all need to do some form of money magic or something like that too. It's giving like out with the old, in with the new. So you need to get rid of old shit so new shit can come in. It says I'm hearing thoughts as well. You have up, so it can be your mentality, lack of direction, lack of how you look at things, foresight. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. You have to tell yourself that, because like I say, the reason why y'all be feeling, out of luck or not having the things that you need is because things isn't balancing out for you. Okay, your income is gonna be, or it will be, increasing rapidly if you use this form or being this. It's energy of manifesting. It's like having a faith. You know what I'm saying? You may not see the changes, or you looking at, oh, I'm going through bad luck right now. This ain't happening. This ain't happening. But something is being rejected. Something is being in delay and shit for a reason. I'm hearing it's giving somebody time to balance out their personal life and career life. Asking yourself, what is it that you really want now into the end of July? Because if not, you're gonna keep being off balance, being overwhelmed, and not feeling of luck. Why did this stand alone card fall out for the Leos? You got objective is here. Yeah, so like I say, your mental or your energies or whatever is going on pertaining to your own business or your responsibilities, getting yourself or your ducks in a row, Leos. The reason why you need to ask for advice now until the end of July is because whatever you've written out, whatever you budget out, whatever you're looking at right now, it's not adding up. And maybe you need some type of assistance. The advice, once again, I think I was just telling Gemini's this, is when it comes to writing out, a budgeting plan for yourself. Okay, writing down your goals will help you in achieving them, Leos. It says keep yourself on track to reaching your dreams one step at a time. Okay, give me one more. Why did this card? You got, yeah, look, mentor wanted to come out for y'all. Now until the end of July, it says someone is willing to share experiences in their field that will motivate you to do better. It says your work and teachings inspire others. So it's given to, once again, this standalone card. Like I say, you've been doing something by yourself. Maybe you're needing assistance, or this is you being able to teach others as well, especially when it comes to your progress and you saving your money or you budgeting, creating some type of planner or something like that. Okay, you got unsteady is there. Promise you, today's the last day that anybody left me on red, anybody don't talk to me, kick it with me, whatever the case, that's where they gonna be left at. That's how y'all feel too. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but y'all are no more being treated how people think they gonna treat me. Things might be getting wobbly. Why is this energy here now until the end of July? It says it's time to enjoy nature around you. It says if you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, it says take a walk, y'all. This is why too, things might be getting wobbly. Abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances. So making a decision logically, okay, and advice here is also telling maybe some of y'all need to go ground yourselves, need to meditate in nature, okay, take a walk to clear your head and be healed, especially when it comes to making an abrupt decision when it comes to some type of change affecting your finances. You got composure, sir. Yeah. Something, or you are needing to remain being in this energy. It says your calmness is necessary in this situation. Okay. Things might be beyond your control, Leos. Cross watcher. It says, but you have control over yourself. Relax, rejuvenate, and renew. It just look like the nature card and don't that just seem so relaxing, like something that you need to do. This is once again why this unsteady energy is here. You kind of all over the place. You in some type of anxiety energy, feeling a little paranoid or something, Leos. We have to move to love. You got blessings, is here. But this fell out in the reverse. It says unexpected fortune is about to come, but something could be in delay. This is a great time to enjoy your blessings pouring in. Your finances are about to start doing well at the moment. I just start, threw things in there as well. I feel like it has something to do with you understanding your blessings too. Yeah, adjustments is needed to be made. It says you may need some adjustments to your spending. Your expectations are not met at this time. It's better to be prepared than sorry. So it could be a blessing, in disguise. That's what I'm hearing too. But a blessing can be in delay and shit due to your mental and stuff. Like it's like thinking negatively, like the blessing ain't gonna come in when you need to start thinking positive. You need to ground yourself and shit. Plus, also, so you don't make a fucked up decision pertaining to your finances, okay? Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. I kind of want to use this Hearts Hidden Secrets deck, Oracle deck again, pertaining to love. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. What's going on in a love energy right now? Spirit, universe, angels. What's going on in a love energy right now? Now into the end of July. Thank y'all for the ones that's been here with me this long. Leos. What's going on in a love energy? You or someone else, Leo / cross watcher. You got depletion, drained, and long journey. Somebody is exhausted. You exhausted with dealing with, I'm hearing this type of energy, or this is a certain someone you just exhausted. It has something to do about love, just being exhausted, being depleted and shit. Okay, give me two more cards. I'm not trying to stay too long. We already in an hour. Leos and cross watcher. You got hope in this area. You could feel exhausted, depleted and drained about having hope, expecting, having faith, exhausted about thinking you manifesting the right partner, and in reality they deplete you, they drain you. You're tired of being on this long journey of hoping that love is gonna come to you, Leo / cross watcher, dealing with the Leo. And you got divine masculine here, but this fell out in the reverse. So whoever you was dealing with, give me one more, spirit, universe, angels, for Leo / cross watcher energy. This person is definitely a karmic. Okay, they portray themselves as being a divine masculine. I'm hearing, godly, make it seem like they go to church, make it seem like they have healthy routines and healthy habits and stuff for themselves, but they really don't. It's divine masculine, likes to play on, empaths, okay, divine feminines, people that's healing and shit. Give me one more. You got withdrawals here in the reverse. Withdrawn. I'm sorry. Single, lonely, and solitary. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus plus all the places. And it fell out in the reverse. So I don't know if this person or you, is some of y'all are tired of maybe being single, being lonely, or solitary energy. Okay, you're tired of maybe people withdrawing from you. Okay, or you're tired of being like this, dealing with people, especially this damn divine masculine energy here in the reverse. Like, but so some of y'all are tired of being single, lonely, and solitary. Okay, some of y'all in the energy of withdrawing yourselves, but not only just that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Somebody's tired of being it because y'all done the self work. You got self growth, self focus, and soul finding. Okay, you tired of dealing with people that I got distracted, sidetracked, change, going through. Like you tired of people coming in your life causing like they already in delay and they want to come in and cause you to be in delay, especially pertaining to love. Like, okay. I'm going to clarify these with this oracle deck and then I'll get some tarot. What's this exhaustion card here for the Leo / cross watcher energy pertaining to their love, spirit, finality? Yeah, look, you got farewell, leave behind, and closure, but that fell out in the reverse. So what do you exhaust? You tired of motherfucker coming back and forth in your energy, bro. You tired of people, leaving you behind and want to come back. Tired of people not bringing you the closure that you need. Because like I said, it's like it gives them a reason to have the door open. But you getting ready to close this shit out, bro, because you exhausted. You exhausted on not closing shit out, or like I say, allowing people to have access to come back in if it's somebody from your past who you already done said bye to. For real, you're tired, depleted, drained. It's been a long journey. You know, you tired of motherfucker. Like I say bye, you say bye, and here you are again. But I give you a chance. You feel me? And you still don't treat me right. That's what it's giving me. You tired of being in this energy with people, not having closed out cycles for real, not having closure for people for real. Like people just ghosting you. Leo / cross watcher energy. Yeah, you got karma here. Consequences, cause and effects, and debts. You tired of being in this energy, drained and going through a long journey of karma, the consequences, the cause, especially, you know, especially other people, you know, karma, other people like trying to, you know, what is that word? Like, control you when it comes to like, okay, our Leo didn't do this or Leo didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give him, you know, this is the consequences, you know? Like I ain't talking to you, I'm gonna ghost you and shit. Like you tired of people doing you like that. Like you trying to past life energy, deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic fucking lessons. You're exhausted. You're tired. You're tired. Dealing with other people's consequences, other people's karmic debts, you know, the cause. And it's also, you don't see people's karma. You tired of people, you know you didn't do them wrong and shit, Leo / cross watcher. Why the fuck you gonna get to see that karma? Deja vu repeated. Like you see the repeated patterns and the karmic lessons now, and you're exhausted. And people not explaining, you know, themselves and shit. You feel me? What is this? Hoping. So expecting, faith, and manifesting. You or someone else is in this energy now until the end of July. Why? Because you could be having some type of telepathic communication with someone. Okay, your intuition is telling you to keep an open heart. You know what I'm saying? Continue to keep having faith. Continue to keep manifesting. Leo or cross watcher energy. And that's also has something to do with your inner knowing. Your intuition is telling you, yeah, like you've been broken, you know, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. But like even though you've been broken, your intuition is telling you to keep having faith, keep manifesting the love that you want. For real. Commitment is here. Hoping, expecting. Now until the end of July. Once again, commitment. You know, your intuition is telling you, okay, or your inner knowing is telling you to keep the faith, keep manifesting the commitment that you want. You feel what I'm saying? Leo / cross watcher energy. Merge promises. Even though you've been broken, like even though you've been shattered, even though you heartbroken right now, like your spirit guides or somebody's telling you, Leo / cross watcher, please continue to keep expecting. Please continue to keep having faith and manifesting the love that you want. Even though people has broken you, even though people has trying to maybe fuck up your intuition, you know, or even like wanted you to change like how you wanted your commitment. Like motherfucker, if I say I want to be married before I have kids, and here you are constantly trying to fuck me and do this and do that, but you're not offering no type of form of marriage or whatever, like I'm not fucking with you no more, because now you trying to turn me into somebody that I don't want to be. I'm picking that up. You got pride, arrogancy, ego, and stubborn. Once again, dealing with people like that, that's prideful and shit. And yeah, that's the people that you used to deal with in the past, and they didn't want to commit to you being in that prideful ass energy, Leos. Give me one more for hoping. Thank you, Spirit. You got elusive is her. Dishonesty, deception, and trickery. Keep having a hope, expecting faith and stuff, especially when it comes to your love. Continue to keep protecting what's yours. Because there will be a day that you won't receive dishonesty, deception, and trickery. You won't. You will receive all the opposites of those things. Honesty, truth, and somebody not moving word and shit. Like that will eventually come. Just keep trusting your intuition about the commitment that you want. Keep having a hope and faith. It's also given to, like, don't look at every man the same. You know, like, you know, they elusive, they liars, they deception. Like, don't look like that. Keep the hope and faith that there's somebody out there that's real like you, that's not gonna be deceptive, and it isn't gonna come in and play mind games. Isn't gonna be in here with this trickery shit. Cause we know tricks are fucking for kids. You feel me? Yeah. That one day you will meet somebody that isn't in those energies. You got divine masculine here in the reverse. For Leo says cross-watcher energy pertaining to their love now into the end of July. Why is this here in the reverse? It's divine masculine in the reverse. Why is this person in the reverse? Yeah, he keeps avoiding, blocking, and pushing you away. He always escaping. That's what makes him a karmic at the end of the day. He keeps avoiding you. You feel what I'm saying? He keeps avoiding, once again, healing and coming into this divine masculine energy. He keeps blocking that shit out and pushing you away. Or he pushes his stuff away. He's not escaping his reality. That's what I'm hearing. He's not blocking out and pushing away the people that is not putting him in as divine masculine. He's still continuously dealing with karmic people, with karmic females. You feel me? He ain't dealing with a divine female or divine feminine. Thank you, Spirit. He keeps going back, or he hasn't escaped the used to. That's what makes this in the reverse. Yeah, loyalty is here. What I said, baby? Because he keeps being loyal to the shit that he is supposed to be escaping from. You new to him, Leo or / cross watcher. You feel me? Loyalty, trust, and reliability, and believing. And it's given too. That part, they're not loyal, and like they're either loyal to what they used to. They wasn't being loyal and optimistic with you. This is what makes them a karmic, because they put up with where they at and not going in to something new with you, Leo / cross watcher. It's like they sticking with something that's trusting, that seems more reliable, that seems more believing. Because you just too much of a mystery. Yeah, clarity wanted to come out. Divine masculine here. You about to gain clarity and truth and shit about this person really not knowing how to escape where the fuck he's used to. Some truth, intentions, and honesty is coming out. This divine masculine. Why is this energy here in the reverse? Or they, whoever the fuck they are, them being in this karmic and energy, they about to definitely gain some type of truth or honesty about, you know, especially if them being in some type of karmic energy, on why they keep being in this energy, why they not receiving the loyal one. That's what I'm hearing. Pride, come on now. This person is very prideful, very egotistical, very stubborn, and stuck in their own fucking ways at the end of the day. But this person is definitely about to gain some type of truth, or like I say, some type of clarity. Even them being in this is prideful energy, instead of them, you know, and like I say, who the fuck they loyal to, who they keep escaping from, and who they need to be escaping from. Look, abandoned. Come on now, y'all. Abandoned is at the bottom of the deck. Why? Because in the past, they abandoned you, Leo / cross watcher. They left you out. They walked away. They was being cold to you. And I feel like the clerk, he's about to have an understanding like, damn, I'm really not no divine masculine. I'm really not, or haven't grown like I thought I said I was. Intimacy is her. Bonding, sensational, and confining. Yeah, whenever he's going to be put in this position where he ain't going to be able to bond with the next new person or with the old person, because he don't understand that he has evolved in some type of way, and whoever the fuck he's dealing with, even though he's used to it, he's not gonna like that person. He's not. The clarity's like, oh damn, I was bonding with so and so, and you know, confining and having a intimate bond with this other person, but I get back over her and I don't even feel this way about this person no more. Yeah, they about to see that shit. Yep, because something was all a fantasy. Something was all a fucking illusion. Leo / cross watcher. Withdrawn energy is her. Men in reverse. Why is this her? I don't know if it's somebody else. Somebody is wanting to come back from them being withdrawn, them being lonely and then solitary from you, Leo / cross watcher. Somebody's wanting to come out of this energy from, once again, pushing you away or whatever. Why is this energy here? Thinking, yeah, because this person, now they won't come back. Now somebody feels something because they missing you. They've been thinking and shit. What did I say? Didn't I say somebody's about to have some type of truth or clarity? A download or something about to come in? Because they've been missing you, craving you, and desiring you. So they withheld from you. They went into the energy of being single, in solitary, whatever the case may be, Leo / cross watcher. Like I said, they went to go use the cake and they needed the ice cream. Okay, they already ate the cake. Now they need to go out to get the ice cream. Now that they did all that, they started thinking like, damn, I kind of want some more of that cake. I'm about to go back and get me some more cake. Return. Oh my God. The reason why they want to withdraw, not withdraw, but they want to come out of this energy with you. Like I said, they thinking about you. And they would have been like, you know what? Leo would have been back by now. What is going on? I'm thinking about them more than they think about me. They would have been done called me and told me they've been thinking about me, craving me, desiring me and shit. They would have been done gave me another chance. I would have been done gave him another chance. You feel me? We'd have been done made up, kissed and made up, fucking made up. But no. This person see, this is why they getting ready to return, because they see that you used to be the one that popped back up or something. You used to come out of solitary energy to come to be back in their energy. This is somebody that has withdrawn from you. In the past, they coming out of that. Now into the end of July, they coming out of that. It's for somebody, like I said, they was lonely, they was in solitary, whatever the fuck they was going on. And why? Because they've been thinking about you. And usually you always return to them. You feel what I'm saying? You always check in with them, missing them, telling them how they doing all that. You feel what I'm saying? But see, old boy, old girl, in the past, or currently, whatever, they had caused some type of turmoil or some type of instability energy. They affected your emotions, Leo / cross watcher. This is why the fuck you did not return. They did all type of shit, but this one last time, they affected your emotion, made you have some type of emotional roller coaster, emotional storm and shit over them. To where you had to learn how to distance yourself, like I said, without closure, without a motherfucker. Like this person left you on red, they ghosted you, whatever the case may be, didn't say nothing to you. You had to heal through that. It's like the person just died, and you wasn't even able to make it to the funeral or the wake or something. You feel what I'm saying? That's giving that type of energy. Now this motherfucker rose from the dead, talking about they miss you and shit, and I don't have those same feelings for you no more. Yeah. Beauty is here, y'all. This person is wanting to get out of this energy. Somebody could have been watching you. Somebody sees how charming and graceful either you was to them, how kind-hearted and sweet and shit you was to them. They reminiscing all that shit. And they see how beautiful you was, Leo / crosswatch. So this is another reason why they want to come out of that energy of, of being separated from you. They missed that beauty. They could have been messing with ugly bitches. I don't know, but they could have been messing with real baddies in the face. But when it came to the heart, when it came to the aura, like I said, baby, that's all you at the end of the day. They haven't met females like that. Releasing, letting go, moving on, and walking away. And see, in the past, it could have been very hard for you to let go, move on, and for you to walk away from it, to release them. Especially when it came to, because you was kind-hearted, you was graceful, you gave a fuck about this person. But now, shit, like I say, baby, you release that energy, and they more like, where's Leo at? I ain't talking to Leo. Where Leo? Releasing, wanted to come out. Stop playing with me. This person is wanting to return, like I said, from y'all being withdrawn, Leo / cross watcher, okay? From them being single, lonely, solitary, going through what they went through. Like I say, they didn't had enough ice cream. They're ready to come back from the cake. For the cake. Like I said, they've been thinking about that cake at the end of the day. They've been wondering, like, damn, the cake usually would have came back to me. You know what I'm saying? The cake was charming and graceful. They was real kind-hearted. And the cake was so sweet, bro. It was so good. you know what they say, the cake be like so pretty or taste so good or whatever. I don't even want to eat it. And also it has something to do, they probably released something or someone, okay? They let go, they moved on, they walked away from somebody, that they let go of the ice cream. You get what I'm saying? To me, the cake is the motherfucking main, I wouldn't say entree, but you get what I mean when it comes to desserts. And then the ice cream baby is on the side. I ain't saying people just don't be eating ice cream by itself, but you feel me? Like, I don't know about everybody else, but yeah, look, only you. What I say, because they released somebody, they let go, they moved on, they walked away from, I was gonna say, messing with baddies, people that just had shit to offer on the outside. Compared to you, you wasn't like that. And they thinking about that shit like, damn, I should have just stayed over there. I should have just, been devoted and attached. And I should have just, towards them. Because see, look, they watching your ass now. They watching you now. Or this is past energy. Social network information and ways. And once again, it's given in the past. It's like you being kind-hearted and graceful and giving a fuck. Them looking in to find out certain ways or whatever. See, now you probably got them blocked. There ain't no way that they can spy. You feel me? I'm taking this last one and I'm done. Cloud of judgment. Yep. Now they see that they only want you, Leo/cross watcher. They letting you know they was under some type of cloud of judgment. They was under an illusion. They was distorted mentally, especially when it came to, somebody's beauty. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, you had the beauty and the brains, but they was dealing with females that only had the fucking beauty. And I'm starting to understand why, because somebody probably was trying to be in control of some shit. Somebody wanted some shit for themselves. The overall message is distracted. Sidetrack, change, and delays. Heart fog, and this came out in the reverse. Yeah, the mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up. Somebody's coming out of this energy. You're not going to be feeling like this about this person no more, Leo/cross watchers. You dropping the mixed signals. You dropping the heart fog, period. The blocked emotions, somebody, messing you over, doing you wrong and all. You dropping all of that. For real, for real. Or this could be somebody else. Like I said, this person, y'all been in separation. They did what they did. Okay, they want to drop this energy, being in, feeding you mixed signals and having these blocked emotions and keep messing up and shit. They want to come out of this. You got apologies here, and I feel like somebody could be wanting to come in and seek some type of forgiveness. Somebody want to say sorry. Because like I said, in the past, this is somebody that didn't apologize. They didn't say sorry from treating you like how they treated you. And if they did, it wasn't with changed behavior if they try to come back that last time. But fuck all of that. Don't nobody want to keep dealing with people that is going to keep doing them wrong. I don't know about y'all, but I'm fed up. I already said it, baby. The next motherfucker coming to my end, especially from the past, I'm cussing them out off top. I don't fuck with you. I don't trust you. You feel what I'm saying? You're fucked up, bro. Girl, I don't give a fuck. You don't deserve to be in my energies. Leos, they don't deserve to be in your energies because they didn't do you they didn't do you right the first, second, or third time. And third time's the fucking charm. You feel me? What they say, do me wrong, shame on you. Do me wrong twice, shame on me. Do me wrong the third time, oh bitch, I'm coming for that ass. Because you should have just left me alone. You feel me? I love y'all, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit Mercury, Playboy, Playgirl. If you need me, all my information is in the description box. Continue to keep growing, glowing, moving, grooving. All right. Don't forget to evolve on your cycles, because as you see, motherfuckers is trying to keep you stuck with where they at. I love y'all, Leos. Thank y'all so much for your time and your energy as I give it back to you. Y'all can have it back. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit Mercury. Peace unto you. Your homegirl is